release that he can't get to.
Yo, what is going on, guys? We are playing some NHL 17 here in the background, just a little practice mode, just doing some deking in NHL 17 because I'm trying to think about that NHL 18 where there might actually be some good dekes going around in NHL 18. That's what we want to talk about today, is we're going to go over 3 dekes that I hope and would love to see back in NHL 18. First deke, obviously, is the one-handed deke. We've seen it in the trailer. That is why I brought it up. If we do not get it in NHL 18, they showed us in the teaser trailer, I can't imagine too many people are going to be very happy that it's not in the game. But the one-handed deke has always been one of the favorites for a lot of people to use, especially people in the NHL even love using it on that breakaway. Get that one-handed deke in there, get it past the goalie. That's always my favorite part, to get to use it as well in the game back in NHL 14 when they had it. Another deke I'd like to see back is one that was again in NHL 14. Seems like that comes in common a lot these days when we want something back, doesn't it? The behind the back deke, again, a very fun deke to get it to. I think it was NHL 14 when you could go behind the back and you'd be on your backhand, go behind the back to your forehand. But either way, it was a sick and disgusting deke to get to try to do. I'm just, in general, looking forward to seeing dekes back in NHL 18. That's what they're talking, at least. They haven't really confirmed anything. I'm not partnered with them, as you guys know, and I don't think they tell people anyway because they want to keep, save it for a surprise for gameplay and everything like that. But it looks like with that teaser trailer, they're trying to put an emphasis on dekes again. If the one-handed deke's back, that means there's got to be more control. There's more defensive skill stick control, so hopefully we see more offensive skill stick control. Definitely want to see some more dekes in the game. And then finally, though, the last deke that I do want to see, and I don't think it was in any previous NHL game, and it may be hard for them to put it in a future one, but it is one that's been done multiple times in the NHL. That's one thing I want to say too, is I've been trying to put dekes on this list that I've seen done in the NHL. I know if they put the one-handed deke back, there might be some one-handed windmills and stuff like that gets added with it, but I couldn't find that done in the NHL. So if it does get done in the NHL, though, I just missed out on it, and I'm unfortunate because that'd be disgusting. But I was trying to put the real life ones in here. Obviously, they can add some more arcadey ones, which make it more fun as well. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see the more creativity you can have with dekes, the more fun it is, in my opinion. Especially on them breakaways. Who doesn't want to show off on the breakaways, right? Anyway, the last one is the deke between the D-man's legs. It is definitely a hard one, like I said, for them to implement, but I think there's a way that you can do it. If there's somehow, it might cost you your jumping deke, because I think you'd have to hit up on a stick to get to go through the guy's legs, maybe somehow maneuver around the defenseman and grab it back. It'd definitely be probably the hardest deke ever in an NHL game to complete, but it would definitely be a really disgusting deke if you could get that to work out. So I'm hoping, I'm very, very optimistic that they can add that into the game. Really, you might not even have to get rid of the jumping deke. You might be able to hold backhand, then push up, and then maybe go through the guy's legs and then go around him. That might work that way too. I'd like to know what you guys think about that deke. I think it'd be disgusting personally. I'd like to hear some dekes you guys want to see as well added back into NHL 18. I know deking is far and away one of the most popular things people love to do in the actual game, like actual gameplay, not just, certain modes, playing franchise, playing HUT. I know that is one of the most popular things for people to do, is learning how to deke. So hopefully you guys found this video interesting. Hopefully you have some dekes in mind that you guys want to see as well. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.